You are now tuning in with It's Tea Time with private investigator Markeah. Hey y'all, and today's tea is hot, it's scorching, it's fresh, and it's ready to be spilled. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good. I hope now this is the safe space. Do not come over here with no drama. We can have a nice little conversation in the doggone comments, but if you come too far, I'm going to block you or delete your comment. But most likely block you. You know, I just don't need negativity in my life. Miss Rona already negative enough. Okay? We don't need more. Let's uplift each other. So first today we are going to talk about Demi Lovato. Now Demi Lovato is all about self-love now. Sorry if I'm looking down, looking at my notes. She's all about self-love now, you know, loving herself, fighting, well, going, I guess you could say rising above her addiction, because you know she had one or whatever. And even though I'm not really a huge fan of her, especially since what happened with the Scooter Braun situation, how she came across one of my faves, you know, I still ain't got no grudges, you know. So I'm glad that she's doing all this, okay? She dropped her song, I Love Me. I heard it's a bop, not a flop, a bop. And I have yet to react to it, but if y'all want me to, you can comment down below. I might, I don't know, you know, it's cool, whatever. So she's recovering and becoming the new version of herself. So round of applause, Demi, you do you, girl. Next up, do a Lipa now. I guess that's how you say her name. That's how I say her name. But that's my girl right there. Okay, she got Don't Start Now. She got New Rules. Like, she got all these songs. Okay, and that's my fave. She just released a new album called Future Nostalgia. Now, I haven't heard it yet, but I'm definitely reacting to it. So if you want to see that video, just thumbs up this video. I am definitely going to react to it though soon, maybe tomorrow, to be honest. I mean, stuck in the house. What else, you know? Kehlani releases the quarantine version of her single Toxic. Okay, now Toxic is a really good song. I'm not reacting to that song because I already heard it, but it's a good song. Now, you know, she just released that like a couple weeks ago, and then she decided to do like, hey, you know, we stuck in the house, let's do a quarantine version. So y'all should watch that little video or whatever. It's a little juicy or whatever, you know, got a little stuff there, you know. Kehlani just doing her thing up, period. Cardi B becomes a trend. Okay, so y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all seen her face all over social media. If you haven't, then girl, where you been? So Cardi B has been talking about the coronavirus, been going live almost every day, literally talking about it, guesting people and talking about it, talking about new things, dealing with the world and how the world should handle it, and what the president is doing wrong, maybe what he's doing right. I haven't really heard her say anything about what he's doing right, but either way. So she's become a trend, and they even got a song out called Coronavirus, and I guess she getting her little coin from that too. Somebody made it, a DJ or something like that. And she's also been featured on China's News, which was a big hit because she was like, your girl just made it in China, you know. So she's really popping off of this one song, okay? Like, off of this one topic, she's popping. A lot of people can do that, you feel me? Next up, Trey Melvin. Trey Melvin releases 2 snippets of unreleased songs on his Twitter, and y'all should listen. One is Don't Touch My Effing Face, I think, and the other one is, I want to call it Back Up because it says back up a lot in the song, but I'm not sure. But anyway, y'all should go check that out because it's lit. And he also released Wolves this year in January, I believe. Even though that's late news, y'all still should check it out because that's my baby and I love that song, you feel me? So next up, Taja Hall, okay? He's gonna come on again later, but right now we're just talking about this. So Taja Hall joins the TikTok trends, okay? You have Savage, you have the Something New remix, Something New, I'm a savage, yeah, you feel like, you know, that remix. Then he's also been reposting old stuff, old videos, so if you want to check it out, you should follow him on TikTok at Todrick. Also, he calls out a brand for remaking his song Nails, Her Hips, Heels. Now, allegedly, the brand changed the tempo of the song to make it seem like it's a new beat, but if you know anything about music, you know it's literally the same song, just slow down. You can chop and screw a song and still be the same song. And they changed the lyrics to match their beauty advertisement, what they were advertising. And he posted on Instagram, and he was like, so that's what we doing now. I call this shady bush, you know, like I smell a lawsuit coming, like, cause that's serious. Like, you really could get something, like you can get sued for that. Like, that's really technically fried. You know, that's copyright. So, a lot of people started, you know, adding the brand or whatever. I'm not gonna put their name out there or nothing. And the brand was like, oh, we're trying to get with him super soon. Yeah, you know, we're trying to fix this with him. And from what I've heard, they haven't even reached out to sis. I'm just saying, like, they ain't even reached out to him because I guess they're not trying to pay him. But you gotta pay up. You gotta pay what's due. You feel me? If like somebody use my video or use my song and then change it, I would want to get paid because it's my song at the end of the day. But anywho, next up, about Todrick Hallsteal. He finally comes out and fully addresses the claims of him not paying his dancers. Now, if you don't know anything about this tea, girl, let me take you back to the back. You feel me? So, in 2019, it started in August. His former assistant, Tommy, came out and was basically throwing dirt on his name, saying that he couldn't sing, all this type of stuff. Tommy finally stopped and then revisited when Todrick's tour started in October. At that time, the Fag video was out, Drip Isha was out, and another Nails Hair Hips Heels was already out. And while Tommy was going on his rant about Todrick not paying people, Todrick's former dancer, who was in the Fag video and the Nails Hair Hips video, came out and said that Todrick had yet to pay him. He came out 3.5 weeks after after the video, the final production came out. Now, in dancing, like when you're dealing with dancing and music and all that, you have a grace period of 30 days. And after 30 days, if you don't get paid, then there's a problem. You need to contact people. The dude did not do this. The dude went straight to social media after 3.5 weeks, which he still had a little bit more time to wait. Technically, I think it's a 60-day period, 30 to 60 day. But anyway, so you know, allegations started piling up. People started gossiping, you know, spreading everything that the dancer said, everything that Tommy said, and it was just a whole mess. So Todrick came out on in this magazine. He talked about, I can't remember the name of the magazine right now, but he talked about how those allegations weren't true and how his true fans like me and others believed him and knew that they were not true, knew that he was actually right, and knew that he was not stealing people money and all that type of stuff. Because this is like old news. This is just like when they revisited the Oz tour. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. So he finally came out and he told his side of the story. Basically said that Tommy, well, not Tommy, but he won't talk. He ain't talking about Tommy. But Tom, the dancer, I think that's his name. He came out and he claimed that he was trying to get in contact with Todrick. Todrick said he never got any calls from him, but he did receive text messages. He was just on a national tour at the time, so he could not respond. Well, international tour at the time, so he could not respond. So, when he finally did respond, he paid Tom and all that, and that was it. Tom has yet to say anything else about it. So I'm thinking the case is closed. I hope it's closed. You know, it's like old news at this point. You already got your money. Let it go. It is what it is. Also, Tom tried to call Todrick a colorist, and Todrick says he did no such thing like that. No such thing. So I don't know. It is what it is. Of course, I'm gonna believe Todrick. That's just how it is. I'm gonna believe him. General population might not. I might call it GP later on, but GP might not. So it is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. He say, she say. At the end of the day, I'm just here to support Todrick, and boom, that's good. Okay, next up, Terrell Grice, my baby. Okay, so Terrell Grice is a YouTuber, and he was on a hiatus for quite some time, and when he came back, he released an album called An Invite to the Cookout. On the album, he has Kim up there. He has Kim Cruz up there. He has Xavier Washington. He has Kate Stewart, Candace Boyd, Layla Hathaway, and many others. This good jazz duo who played the saxophone is Butter and Biscuits. And they're really good. Okay, so y'all should check out that album. That album is lit. Next up, Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion released her album Fever, featuring songs like Captain Hook, Savage, BITCH, all those type of songs. They're okay. The album is lit. I was gonna react to it, but some things happened, and I just didn't. I just ended up hearing it anyway. So that's a bop. Okay, GP is really eating it up. They loving it. I love it. It's a huge bop. TikTok that made it into a trend. So Savage is now a huge trend on TikTok. I'll admit I even did it. Okay, it's lit. Everybody's doing it. Even celebrities is doing it. It's out there. She also got criticized lately for twerking. A lot of people are complaining about her twerking, always seeing her twerking everywhere. You know, Megan twerks. She would get on live and twerk. And she basically said, okay, I like twerking. I'm going to do me regardless. I don't care. So I applaud her for that because honestly, you know, everybody like to twerk a little bit. Like, what's wrong with twerking? Ain't nothing really wrong with it. It's not like she twerking naked or anything. You know, it's not like she's sending the wrong message out. It's cool, whatever. Next up, we have Rihanna. Well, I keep saying her name wrong. Rihanna. So, here's the tea. This girl been missing for 3 years and then come back like ain't nothing happened. She done left us without us even knowing at the Anti and went and did Fenty Beauty, and we ain't hear no music from her since. Then she pops up and says, hey, I'm featuring on Party Next Door's new single, Believe It. We're all like, oh my God. So, of course, everybody goes screaming. Then you see on Twitter, everybody's like, really, Rihanna? Like 5 seconds of the song, which it wasn't really 5 seconds, but it was a short, like her part was very short-ish. And, yeah, they're not happy with it. I'm grateful. At least she gave us something. Because we supposed to be getting R9. We thought we were gonna get it last year. Then we thought we were gonna get it the beginning of this year, and she's just like, yeah, no, yeah, no, you're not gonna get it no time soon. So we're just waiting on that. But until then, Rihanna, girl, drop some new music, please. We need you at this point. We're stuck home. We need more music to listen to vibe to. Okay, thank you. Next up, Katy Perry. Katy Perry, as most of you know, already released her new single, Never Worn White. And in the video, you see that she is pregnant with her fiance. Well, her and her fiance are having a baby. So, congratulations to you, Kelly. I said Kelly. Katy, girl. How you doing? Next up, Lady Gaga releases Stupid Love. And first off, I'm here for it. Y'all know I love Lady Gaga. If you don't know, you know now. I love Lady Gaga. I'm a huge fan, so I'm definitely here for it. It is what it is. It's a great song. A lot of people don't like it. They gave her backlash. But then again, she always had, you know, backlash for her music because it's just fly over people's head. They don't get it. It is what it is. Next up, Justin Bieber changes the album. Okay, so here's the thing. I, per se, haven't listened to the full album. I have listened to like 2 songs from the album, and that was enough for me. Yummy and Intentions, I do not like. Now, I don't like it because it's just, no. Like, he left for a whole, I don't even know how long he left, and then he came back and was like, boom, pop this out, boom, I'm making money. And general population was like, yeah, no. Like, we're not taking that from you. That's it. That's all you're giving us. Yummy was not a good song to me. I did not like Yummy. The music video I really did not like. I did not understand the music video. Y'all just sitting at the table and the cat walking and y'all eating cheese doodles and lobster, and it's just like, girl, what's going on? Also, Intentions, that music video was lit, but the music, like, it was made, Intentions was made to be portrayed as a song to give back to people, because in the video that's what he was doing. He was giving back to people, whereas in the song he's telling the girl that all these things he's doing is not his intention. Like, I don't know. I don't know what message he's really trying to get through in this video and in the song. It's confusing. That's why I don't like it. Okay, it's just, I don't know. It's too much. Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone because I'm getting confused. Next up, Joyner Lucas, ADHD. Now, I love Joyner Lucas. I'm a huge fan. So, this was supposed to drop in 2019. And I think some songs did drop. But then, matter of fact, I think the album dropped. But then it got pulled back and taken off of everything. So, then he re-dropped it the 27th. And It has new songs up there, including the song called Will. Now, Will is a great song and it's dedicated to Will Smith. Literally, most of the lines he say, especially if you look at the video, most of the lines he say is dedicated straight to Will Smith. And it even dedicates to the roles that he played in certain movies. Like, for instance, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Men in Black, other movies I can't think of right now, but I've seen most of them, so probably. But Bad Boys, like all of those, okay, all those type of movies. So this is what we all been waiting for, okay? This is the tea. This is the biggest tea, okay? So apologize, this video is long, but I gotta get it all out. So Kim Kardashian versus Kanye West versus Kim Kardashian and Kanye West versus Taylor Swift, Todrick Hall, and Tree Pine, okay? Or Tree Payne. I call him Pine, but Tree Payne. So, let's get into it. Okay. 4 years ago, Kanye released a clip of him and Taylor Swift talking. He was in the studio. He was talking to Taylor Swift on the phone. Basically, from that clip, we basically got the sense that Taylor gave him permission to use the lyric, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that be famous." Okay? This was in his song Famous featuring Rihanna and some type of DJ or something. I forgot his name. Anyway, so everybody basically said, Taylor said that she never gave permission. Okay? So when Kanye came out and said that she did and posted the clip, everybody started going at Taylor, like putting snakes under her video and all this, okay? So in Miss Americana, which is Taylor's documentary on Netflix, she basically tell us about this and all the hurt and pain she went through, okay? So fast forward to now. So the original clip was leaked. I have no idea who leaked it, but I'm trying to figure that out because I want to know what's the tea, what's the full tea. So it was leaked showing that Kanye basically lied and that Taylor never gave him permission to use that exact lyric. Now, the lyric that he told Taylor after beating around the bush like 500 times was, "I feel like Taylor Swift owed me sex." Or yeah, he said he felt like Taylor Swift owes him sex. That was the line that he told her, and she was like, "Well, that's not bad." So she gave him permission. Okay. So Taylor came out and said, "Y'all leave the drama alone. I ain't got time for the drama. Let's focus on what's really important, which is this coronavirus, which is poverty, all that good stuff, bad stuff that we need to be focused on and making a change towards." So of course she linked change.org, her petition and all that she got going out. Kudos to that. So Kim came out, Missy Kim, and said that they never lied. Her and Kanye never lied, and they never edited the video. And Taylor lied, saying that the video was altered. Taylor also lied, saying that she never gave Kanye permission. So Todrick Hall comes out. Now, he stands for Taylor. If we see any drama that Taylor has been in or anything dealing with her name, just like the Scooter Braun situation, Todrick comes out and Todrick takes up for his girl because, he loves her. That's his girl. That's his friend. He sticks up for his friends. He's like a ride or die. So he comes out and he targets Kim. Well, not really targeting. I wouldn't call it that, but people are saying he targeted her. But anyway, he speaks up for Taylor and he basically says that Kim and Kanye are wrong. That they did alter the video. The video was visibly altered. You see the original version, you see the altered version, and you can tell it's not the same. It's not adding up. He also pointed out that she and Kanye did lie. And he went on about how traumatic it was for Taylor, as she mentioned in Miss Americana, that it was very, traumatic for her. He also called out Kanye for using a naked wax figure of Taylor Swift in the video, which was like, and he was like, "Kanye, why we seeing the women naked? Why you ain't showing your bare butt?" Which was hilarious to me. But anyway, so a lot of people took screenshots before he deleted it, but he did end up deleting it because people pinpointed that he basically slut shamed Kim Kardashian. by by mentioning the video of her and Ray J. And she was like, her speaking about this situation that happened 4 years ago was mortifying to her. And like, she was scared and embarrassed to do it. And he was like, how can you be scared and mortified when you literally got a whole sex tape out here in the streets? Which I agree with. How can you be? But people call it slut shaming. So he deleted the post. But before then, he had also went on a Twitter rant and basically stated the same things, except for he did not target Kim and Kanye. Instead, he was just talking about how proud he is of Taylor, of taking a high road, and not even, coming out to say anything bad about it. So, this was the third time that Kanye had targeted Taylor and the Swifties, the toddlers, and anybody else who support Taylor was very mad about the whole situation. So, of course, we were going off. I admit I was a part of the little drama, but and we were basically speaking how we felt about the whole situation. On top of that, people were defending Todrick, but there were also a lot of people backlashing Todrick, not only for slut shaming her, but for even standing up for Taylor. Like, they called them names. I'm pretty sure y'all already know where I'm going at. And they're basically saying all he does is ride Taylor's coattails, which is not true. We all know it's not true. Todrick does, no. Okay. Just, no. Okay. I'm not going to even get on that because that's going to turn into a whole toddler moment. Then I'm just going to show y'all my whole toddler side. But anyway. So, at the end of the day, people were irritated about all this coming up again because of the simple fact that Taylor and this Kanye beef happened 4 years ago. People were over it. But everybody still sat down and listened to what Tree Payne had to say, if that's his name. When he came out, he basically is Taylor's publicist, and he came out and said that Kanye never asked Taylor for permission to use that exact line. Matter of fact, he was not asking Taylor for permission at all. He was just letting Taylor know, hey, you're mentioned in the song. He gave her a false lyric that was not even written in the song completely. And she was cool with it. She was like, okay. And he also was like, you know what? I need you to promote this song, So that's what the publicist Tree came out and said. And we have heard nothing from Kanye about the whole situation. Kim is saying that the publicist is lying, but Kim is saying that about everybody. That everybody is lying. So we will never really know what the truth is. We have video proof that Kanye lied and Kim lied. But they're also saying Taylor lied. Which, who knows? I don't believe Taylor lied. I believe that Taylor really tried to clear her name. And Kanye made it 10 times worse for her to clear her name. So she was just like, you know what? It is what it is. Leave it alone. Then somebody leaked the video. It came all back up. And of course, her and Todrick, they was like, boom, we on this. She was like, you know what? I want to be the mediator. I don't want to get into no drama. I just want to focus on what's right. And Todrick fought for her. And I applaud him for that because I would have too. Taylor is a sweet individual. She's nice. She never does anything to anybody. So it's just like, why? Why would you disrespect her? Why would you do that? But anyway, that's my thoughts and opinion on it. Y'all comment down below what's your thoughts and opinions. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. And tell me if I should do another episode. And what other drama do you want me to follow up on? What else do you want to hear? Just let me know the basics, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching my video. This is Markeah, and I'm tuning out. Deuces.